come here. You come here. You come here. Stay here. Stay here. Go. Stay here. I guess as you would expect from Sunday morning. What kind of bread? Is it from your shop?
So good.
What, from
Wildwood.
Wildwood.
10?
1 minute. If you're tuning in from home, everybody, welcome. Nama Steve here with you with an easy like Sunday morning flow. We're gonna get started real gentle, real slow, but as you know, we're gonna get things moving. Touch, take care of, and maintain everything in a real meditative way. So please hit that like button for me. Let me know where you're tuning in from. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Namaste. Prepare to breathe. It's flat up here too if you go sideways.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you go this way, it's pretty flat, yeah. You good little one. You good little one. Come on. Let's do this.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Yeah, I could use some.
All right, morning everybody. Morning and welcome to your Sunday morning flow. Easy like Sunday morning flow, I should say. An honor and always an absolute pleasure to be here with you. If we haven't met, my name is Steve. I'm going to be guiding us through this meditation. All right, this is really a breath-based meditation. We get to add physicality to in the shapes, in the form of shapes, postures, and such. But the main focus is the deep diaphragm breathing that we use. Let's get started laying down here on our backs with your head towards the ocean. You can have your legs outstretched with your toes falling open, very familiar position for most of us. If you're like me and you sleep on your side, a lot of times soles of your feet together, knees open nice and wide. Baddha Konasana, that usually feels kind of good. Let's bring our right hand to our belly and our left hand to our heart. Very good. Lay back, close your eyes. Take a moment here with your eyes closed to tune into the playlist, the soundtrack for our meditation, our yoga practice today. Feel this cool ocean breeze on your skin. Rain or shine, this is the best yoga studio in the world. Start by exhaling everything out. Vixen. Through your nose, take a big inhale, fill up. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Again, inhale through your nose, nice and big. Exhale through your mouth, clear it out. One more, inhale. And exhale, empty out. Good. Breathe in through your nose for about 5, 4, deep, 3, getting big, 2. Keep your lips sealed and breathe out through your nose. 5, navel in, 4, gently push the breath out, 3, 2, just like that, everybody. Now inhale. I want you to, through your nose, start to pull your breath in till you feel it in the bottom of your lungs. This is a deep breath. And on your exhale, navel draws up and in. You empty the lower, the middle, the upper portions of your lungs. We're going just like that, everybody. Deep diaphragm breath in. And slow, calming breath out through your nose. Now, take this on. You want to start to develop a slow, rhythmic, meditative breath. Okay, that's the main priority of our practice. And as you do that, I'd like to, let's just say there was somebody that dedicated about an hour of their time towards you and giving you physical vitality, openness within your body, and just general wellness within your body. You'd be very thankful for this person. You would appreciate that very much. If there was someone that took an hour or so of their time dedicated to your mental clarity, getting rid of your stress and tension, you'd be very thankful for them, wouldn't you? Okay? Well, you're doing that here for yourself. Please thank yourself for showing up. It matters. This is going to be hugely beneficial. Keep breathing deep no matter what, everybody. From here, let's pull our knees into our chest. If you're in that Baddha Konasana, you can take your hands out our knees like you're closing a big book. And then lift your head and shoulders up and grab opposite elbows over your shin. Bring your forehead towards your knees. And maybe rock a little bit up and down your spine. Very good. And just start to feel these muscles along your spine. Start to stretch. Hopefully start to pull away from your spine and release. Take an inhale here. Now on your exhale, lay your head and shoulders down, drop your right arm open, look to your right, and gently guide your knees towards your left side body. Good. Now, we're not here to force anything. Force is always met with resistance. This is your first twist of your class. So what you're going to find is your body twists to a certain degree, to where your body just naturally says, that's it right there, stop. It's called our soft edge. And you want to identify where you feel the resistance, the tightness, the tension there, and not force it open, but breathe into that space so it will ultimately release and will create some space. One more breath. Take an inhale. Exhale it out. Fantastic. Inhale. Take her back through center. Pull both knees in. And then just switch it up. Drop your left arm open. Look to your left. Guide your knees to the right. Very good. And usually when you try to force something like this, you get what they call a defensive muscle engagement, where your body just kind of tightens and seizes up. We don't want that. Let's go about 2 more deep breaths, everybody. I know it's a little bit harder because you're twisting, but you can breathe deep. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Pull this ocean air in deep into your lungs. Exhale it out. Fantastic. Let's take her back through center. Pull both knees in one last time. Good. And then let your legs fall out in front of you. Roll over onto your belly. so you're facing the ocean. Take your hands underneath your shoulders, slide them back around your rib cage. Untuck your toes, actively press the tops of your feet into your mat. Now lift your hands up, and on your inhale, lift your chest up a couple inches for Cobra pose. Breathe here. Hands are off the ground, brother. Tops of your feet are actively pressing into your mat. But see if you can lift your knees by engaging quadriceps. Look straight down, smooth out the back of your neck. Very good. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower down. You can set your hands down and press a little bit if you'd like. Inhale with your breath. Lift up. Press up. Till it just feels like, oh yeah, this is good. Exhale, take it right back down. Inhale, lift up once again. Breathe in. Cobrasana, Bhujangasana. Cobra pose. Exhale, take her back down. 2 more, everybody. Inhale as you lift up. Your elbows are in, brother. Elbows in. Shoulders back. Feed your heart through. Exhale, right back down. And then you got 1 more. Inhale, Cobra pose. Take a couple breaths. Now, if you'd like, you can lift your feet up off the ground. You could take your hands, reach them behind you, and interlace your fingers at your lower back. And for about just 2 more breaths, we're going to pull back with our hands, lift up a little bit more, broaden. Oh, feel that space across your heart. Beautiful. Exhale, take it all the way back down, hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, press up to your hands and your knees here. That would be a tabletop. And then exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin to your chest, draw your navel up and in, and push your breath out. Let's take it back and forth, y'all. Inhale, look up, dip your stomach down, breathe it in. Exhale, round, push your breath out. 3 more on your own, okay? It's important, if you can, that you breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. This sends a message to our brain that says, hey, we're good. We're safe, we can relax. It's important that you breathe deep into the lower portions of your lungs. Something we don't do too often. After you're done with those couple on your own, simply curl your toes and lift your hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Beautiful, y'all. Pedal your feet out. Drop your head down. Breathe deep. Breathe deep. Good, everybody. I want you to breathe so deep that it's like your blood becomes like medicine. You know, certain illnesses or ailments not only can they not thrive, but they can't even survive in an oxygen-rich environment. Fingertips wide here, okay? Little bend in both of your knees. Try to press your hips higher and back further. Drop your head down, chin to your chest. Look towards your knees and towards your thighs. Very good. Another full breath there, buddy. Inhale. Exhale. Fantastic. Take your feet wider. Angle your heels in, toes out. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Bend your knees and squat down. Malasana, your frog pose. Now try if you can to bring your feet flat to your mat. Whoa, careful, brother. Try to bring your feet flat if you can. So you'll have to bring them wider. If you need to skip it for whatever reason, you can skip it. But let's bring our hands to heart center. Straighten your spine, press your heart forward. Tuck your chin to your chest, close your eyes. Okay? Remember, this deep breath in through your nose, pulling it all the way into the lower portions of your lungs. And this slow breath out through your nose, emptying the lower, the middle, the upper portions of our lungs. This is what's important. Stay connected to that. From here, y'all, interlace your fingers, press your palms upwards. Straighten your arms, take your biceps with your ears. Good, we're gonna come to standing in 5. Now straight spine here, come on now. 4, we're moving slowly. 3, spine is straight, chest is lifted. 2, come all the way up, reach high. Heel toe your feet back into hips width apart, parallel. Exhale, fold all the way down, your forward fold. Okay? Bend your knees a lot. Bend your knees a lot. Drop your head down. Take your pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. And once again, another opportunity to shake your head out, to sway your torso out. Where the hell is that smoke coming from? Can you tell? It's I feel like it's right next to me. But you smell smoke? Two more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more. This is it. Take an inhale. Drink up that ocean air. Very good, everybody. Exhale. Release your hands to the ground. Walk them right back to your downward facing dog. Okay? Remember, hips high, head dropping down. A little bend in your knees is good. We're breathing deep. Let's go into that first warm-up flow, okay? This is a Sunday morning, breath-based, moving meditation. So let's move through it as such. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch. Now inhale, find a halfway lift. You want to flatten out your spine by squeezing your shoulder blades. You can take your hands above or below your knees if you'd like. And then exhale, fold and draw your navel in. Dive in deep. Now lead with your chest and let's inhale, rise. Come up to standing. Reach your hands to the sky. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Exhale, lean it to your right. Press your hips to the left. Take an extra breath. Head back a little bit. Throat open, biceps with ears. Inhale. Exhale, very good. Inhale, come back to center. Switch it up. Grab your right wrist, left hand. Exhale, lean it left, press in hips right. I want you to feel it from your ankle all the way to your wrist, y'all. One more. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, come back up, reach high, lean it back, stretch up and away. Beautiful. Exhale, fold, put a little bend in your knees, lay your torso out long, take it all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose, high push-up. Shift forward, and lower halfway down. Elbows go straight back. Shoulders and hips together. Inhale, your upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. Tops of the feet down. See if you can lift your knees. Navel in. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing doggies. Now breathe. Good, everybody. If this person took some time, some effort to elongate and lengthen your spine and straighten your spine, you know, you'd be thankful for them. Well, you're doing that for yourself right now amongst many, many other things. Breathe here. Inhale, bend your knees, load up your arms, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen out. Exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep, empty out. Inhale, rise. Take it on up, y'all. Good. Reach high, grab your left wrist. Exhale, lean to your right. I want you to make it feel good. Inhale, back up, reach up, switch it up. Exhale, leaning towards Mission Beach, pressing your hips towards La Jolla. Inhale, back to center, reach high, lean it back if you'd like. Excellent. Exhale, fold all the way down. Uttanasana, your forward fold. Inhale, your halfway lift, flat back, lengthen out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, and lower with control. Very good, everybody. Upward facing dog. Feed your heart through your biceps. And then exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. You know, can you think of a better way to start your week, your Sunday, than showing up to your mat. Saturate your blood with oxygen. Do it in a mindful way. So, it's a meditation, but touch, take care of, and maintain all your joints, muscles, tendon, tissues, every cell within your body. Fantastic way to start your week, everybody. You're doing yourself a huge service. Inhale, bend your knees, hips press back, look forward. End of your exhale. See if you can get that light hop of feet between hands. Beautiful. Inhale. Give me that halfway lifty. It's a flat backy. Exhale, dive. Empty out. Navel draws in. Inhale, rise. Come on up, y'all. Yeah, grab your left wrist. Exhale, lean it right. This is lateral flexion in your spine. Back up, reach up and fill up and switch it up. Exhale, you know where to go. Take it there. A movement we don't always do through our everyday life, right? Inhale, come on back up. Reach high, lean it back, lift. Woo, exhale, fold all the way down and empty out completely. Inhale, give me that halfway lift, flat back. It's called Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, lower with control. This is Chaturanga Dandasana. Now inhale, upward facing dog. Tops of the feet down, elbows in, shoulders back, lift your knees. Oh, exhale, hips to the sky. It's that sweet, sweet dog ease. So if you find that, let's say if your elbows are coming out to the sides, right, when you're going from that high plank to low plank, you got to shift forward more before you lower halfway down. The shifting forward allows your elbows to go straight back. If you find your hips sinking down, keep a strong core. Maybe drop to your knees, right? We don't want to dump it into our lower back. One more breath, one more flow. And as per Sundays, y'all, we're going to keep it going, yo. Breathe, breathe, breathe well. One more flow. Meet you back in downward facing dog. Go for it. Today, the trial run. Might take some time. The other dogs don't help, Great job, everybody. If you're kind of new to this and you don't know the flow by heart, it's okay. Focus a little bit more on the breath. All right, that's the foundation right there. But stay the path. Stay the path. This is never easy, but it's always worth it. Inhale. Exhale. Keep pulling your breath in deep. Keep it flowing. Fantastic, y'all. From here, inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Flex your foot rather than point your toes. Straighten your leg, spiral inward with your thigh so that your hips remain level. Drop your head down. Breathe so deep you can feel it in your left toes, everybody. Keep your left leg lifted. On your inhale, shift forward to plank pose as you breathe in. On your exhale, drop your right knee to the ground and extend your right arm forward. Drop right knee, extend right arm forward. Come forward to plank. There we go. Ah, nice. Right arm forward. Good. Look down. Again, the back of your neck nice and long. If balance is the issue, which it seems to be for a few of us here, I'm just saying, take your hand or your knee wider. Do what you got to do. But breathe well. This will pass in a moment here, everybody. We're lifting a little bit higher on your inhale. Very good. We're stretching a little bit longer on your exhale. Spinal strengthening, lengthening, and traction here. Give me another inhale. On your exhale, drop your right hand to the ground. Curl your right toes under. Inhale, back to three-legged dog. Your left leg back to the sky. Is there anything that can cover that up? Bend your left knee now. Stack your hip. Left heel is going to come towards your right shoulder. Now, take some circles here. Donkey, kick it out if you need. Yeah. Open that hip here. We're here for 5. If you need that. Yeah. 4. Very good, y'all. Last 3. 2. Let's inhale. Take your left leg back up high to the sky. Exhale, release and set her right back to downward facing dog. We're going to switch that up, y'all. Just take the other side. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Now remember, we started this with closed hip. So the foot is flexing. You're spiraling towards the midline of your body here, inwards. Drive into your hands, drive up through your heel. Beautiful. Keep your right leg lifted. Inhale, shift it forward, plank pose. Exhale, drop your left knee to the ground and extend your left arm forward. Awesome, everybody. Steady your visual gaze. Steady that deep diaphragm breathing. And just work the posture a little bit so it can work for you. Lifting higher, the arm, your leg, inhale. On your exhale, I want you to stretch so long you feel the space in your spine. 2 breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, one more, everybody. Drink it up. Inhale. Beautiful. Exhale, set your left hand down. Curl your left toes under. Inhale, back to three-legged dog. Right leg, send her high. Go ahead, open it up. Stack it, circle it out. Donkey kick, flip it if you want, everybody. What your body's asking for. We are here for 5. Good, everybody. 4. Fix. Breathe. 3. 2, let's take her back to three-legged dog, right leg to the sky. Exhale, set her downward facing dog. Let's do this, huh? Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here, load up your arms. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, halfway lift. Pull out long, reset your spine. Awesome, everybody. Exhale, fold down deep. Let the sensation tell you how far to go. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips low. Lift your chest. Reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Straighten your legs. Dive your torso down, everybody. Beautiful. Inhale, give me that halfway lift. Flat back, lengthen out. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Shift forward. Lower with control. Inhale, that upward facing dog should feel really, really good. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Inhale, lift your left leg, send her up high to the sky. Exhale, let's go knee to nose, shift forward, shoulders over wrists. Beautiful. Inhale, lift your left leg and send her up high. Exhale, sweep your left foot all the way through to your hands. Stack your knee above your ankle. Inhale, let's simply rise, crescent pose. Root into your feet and reach your hands to the heavens. Good, give me a back bend. Exhale, goal post your arms, squeeze your shoulder blades and lift out of your heart. Yeah. Inhale, come on back up and reach your hands to the heavens. Exhale, take your hands to the ground. Step your left foot back. Shift forward, lower slow. It's time to get the blood starting to flow. Upward facing opens your heart. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing. Inhale, right leg. Breather up. Exhale, knee to nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, come on up. Reach it high. Exhale, sweep it all the way through. Stack knee above ankle. You just ride the breath. Inhale, crescent, reach. Exhale, give me that back bend. Open across your heart. Inhale, back up, reach your hands to the sky. Careful over there, ladies. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. It's not meant to be a contact sport. Lower halfway down. Upward facing your inhale. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing. Keep breathing, y'all. Keep breathing. Inhale, knees bend, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop of feet between hands. Great job. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in. Exhale, fold deep, Uttanasana. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Sink low, reach high. A big, beautiful breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back lengthen, y'all. Exhale, plant your palm, step to plank, shift forward, lower with control. Very good. Upward facing your inhale, feed your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky, Ishindagaroo. Inhale, lift your left leg, up high. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach high. Good, and the exhale, sweep it through, low lunge. You know where to go. Take it up, reach up, Anjaneyasana, your crescent pose. Exhale, taking that back bend and just creating space, everybody. Inhale, reaching high, lift into the sky. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Woo, woo! Sunday morning, breath-based moving meditation. Right side on your own. Go for it, everybody. Breathe deep. See, you didn't know it, but the best yoga studio in the world came with a personalized misting service. You know, I think the universe just thought we were getting a little too hot, a little too soon, so it just gave us that little mist just to kind of cool us off. One breath in your downward facing dog. Look forward, bend your knees. End of your exhale, walk or hop feet between your hands. And take one more of those. Okay, you got your halfway lifts. You got your chair poses. You got that deep diaphragm breathing that ties it all together. Fantastic job, everybody. Woo! Oh, yeah. Looking like Sunday morning out here, y'all. I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. No rush at all. Ooh. Inhale. Exhale. Phenomenal job. If you've checked out, let's check back in. Okay, come back to that deep diaphragm breathing. I want you to get all the benefits you could possibly get out of each and every moment here. If you're with me, take an inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. And then once you're here, heel toe your feet about hips width apart. Hips width apart. And then bend your knees and set to about 90 degrees. Set your belly on your knees, your chest on belly on thighs, chest on knees. Now see your back is parallel to the ground. Now y'all breathing deep, right? Now from here, take your hands and start to reach towards the ocean. There we go. You're looking down, your biceps are by your ears. Now try to stay this low, just come high in the balls of your feet and make your calves as solid as possible. For 5. Good, y'all. Breathe. 4. Just another 3. We call this working every muscle in the body, asana. 2. Take an inhale here. Exhale, release to forward fold. Phenomenal job. Now grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers here. Call this Padagustasana. If you want to take Padahastasana instead, if you're familiar, go for it. But you got your big toes if you're with me. Inhale, look up and lengthen out here. Breathe in. And then exhale, fold down deep. You want to pull with your arms and allow your elbows to bow out to the sides. Okay, there's a lot of communication going on here. All that sensation you're feeling, the whole posterior chain from your heels to your head, that's communication. Make it so it's just right. Not too much, not too little. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath there, buddy. Inhale. Exhale. Phenomenal. Release that. Heel toe your feet together in the center of your mat. Okay, now on your inhale, lift your right leg up and back towards the street. Flex your foot, inward rotation. Remember, closed hip here. Bend your left knee a little bit. Find a halfway lift in your upper torso. And then from here, see if you can open your arms and come to fly, airplane pose, Dakasana. Oh, a little shaky over here, y'all. Steady your gaze. Steady your deep diaphragm breathing. Without your right toes touching the ground, let's come up to standing and pull your right knee up into your chest. Now you can stay here with your hands, fingers interlaced an inch or 2 below your knee. Or you can take your right leg and straighten it out in front of you and take your hands to your hips. We're here for a couple more breaths. Let's go 3 more breaths. On your inhale, lift that leg a little bit higher. If it's extended out in front of you, breathe in. Exhale, roll your shoulders back, but keep your chest lifted. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Last inhale, option to take your hands and reach them up high to the sky. Exhale, slow motion, let's take it back to airplane pose. Right back to where you came from. Take an inhale, option to reach your hands forward here. Breathe it in. Exhale, let's take it down the low lunge. Bend your left knee, step your right foot way back. Bring your hands to the ground. Awesome. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, open up, warrior 2. There we go. I want you to take a long stance here, everybody. Deep bend in your front left knee. Steady your gaze out over the ocean. Soften your face and breathe well. Inhale through your nose. Again, it's important that we're able to use the full capacity of our lungs efficiently, so breathe in deep. Exhale, navel up and in, gently pushing your breath out. Couple more here. Usually throughout our everyday life, unless we're doing something like this, you're using the upper third portions of your lungs. 2/3 of your lungs are going unused, but not today. Now on your inhale, start to reach, and lean it forward. Exhales, extended side angle pose. You can go forearm to thigh. Good, everybody. Just make sure we're not dropping our ear on our shoulder. Make sure you're narrow so your heart is facing towards La Jolla rather than towards the ground. Now breathe deep. Take your right hand, reach to the ocean. Palm facing down. Roll your right shoulder back a little bit. And then option to take your left hand up parallel for 5. Very good, everybody. 4. Oh, nice. 3. 2. Let's reach long. Breathe in. Exhale, release to low lunge. Spin your back right heel up. Take an inhale, pull your chest out long and lengthen. Exhale, twist your left hand high to the sky. And easy like Sunday morning flow, indeed. Simple stuff. Well, that balancing didn't look easy, that's for sure. Let's work this one a little bit, huh? Press back through your heel actively. Reach out through your head actively on your inhale. And then draw your navel in. See if you can twist so much your heart spills open to the sky. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Very good, everybody. Inhale. Back row, you got it. Come on now. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Twist, twist, twist. Release both hands to the inside of your left foot. Heel toe your left foot towards the front left corner of your mat. Perhaps drop your back right knee to the ground. Oh, nice. Couple options here, okay? If you want a quadricep stretch, you can bend your back right knee, circle your left hand back and clasp the foot. If you just want to get into your front left hip, you can keep both hands here and just start to bend your elbows. If you want to get a combination of those, you grab the foot and you drop down to your right forearm. Not saying you have to do it, just saying. Breathe well. Oh, yeah. Couple of us, if you just got that back foot, start to bend your right elbow a little bit. Start to come down and get, starting to get into that front left hamstring, that hip joint. Yeah. Good little one, good little one. Good, y'all. If you got your back foot, let's gently release that. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Curl your back right toes under. Pick your back right knee up. Straighten your arms. Find a halfway lift. Exhale, walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs and parallel your feet. Stagger yourself with your neighbor for obvious reasons here. And then maybe grab a hold of your ankles, your big toes. Shift your weight forward. Breathe deep. Feel what your body's communicating to you. Listen to it. Thank yourself for being here. If somebody else was taking their time to stretch your hamstrings, to focus your mind, to massage your internal organs, that would look weird, by the way. Yeah, you would. I think you'd be grateful, you know, if it was done with good intentions. You'd be grateful. Thank yourself for being here. That came out right. You know, might need to rethink that one. Give me one more breath. Inhale. Exhale the right. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen out. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Inhale, step your right foot forward next to your left. Find a halfway lift, flat back, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Squat down deep. Come high in the balls of your feet. Now tuck your chin to your chest. Bring your forehead towards your knees. We're way down in a ball, y'all. And yeah, and see if you can breathe deep. I know it's uncomfortable here. It's harder here. But you do want this compression in your throat, which is massaging, stimulating your thyroid, your parathyroid gland, helping you to regulate your sleep, your digestion. It matters. You show to your mat. Another inhale. Exhale, very good. Keep your lower body the same. Unfurl your spine. Sit up tall. Take your hands, reach them high. Interlace your fingers. Press your palms upwards. Take your biceps with your ears. Let's come to standing. In 5, heels are still lifted. 4, spine is still straight. It's Sunday. We're not in a hurry, are we? 3. Good, y'all. Take it all the way up. Keep your heels lifted. We're coming right back down. 5. Steady your vision. If you happen to lose your balance and fall, 3, perhaps you could take somebody else down with you. Do them a favor by challenging their reactivity. 2, slide your hands to heart center. Take an inhale here. Exhale, forward fold. Straighten your legs. Dive it on in. Let's do this other side and take this home, y'all. Inhale, lift your left leg up and back towards the street. Flex at the foot. Internal rotation. Bend your right knee a little bit. Find your halfway lift. Open your arms. Let's come to fly. Airplane pose. Without your left toes touching the ground. If that's at all possible, come to standing. Pull your left knee up into your chest. Again, you can interlace your fingers an inch or 2 below your knee and stay right there. You want to focus on a steady gaze, steady breathing. Otherwise, hands to hips, straighten your left leg out in front of you. Inhale, your leg lifts a little bit higher. Breathe it in. Exhale, shoulders roll back and chest lifts. Fantastic. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Phenomenal, y'all. Last inhale, you could take your hands and reach them high to the sky. Slow motion, exhale back to airplane pose. We're just here for a moment. Inhale, you could reach your hands forward and really find some length. Exhale, slow motion, take her down to low lunge, hands to the ground. Step your left foot back. Spin your back foot flat, inhale, warrior 2, take it up. Long stance, deep bend in your front right knee. Steady your gaze out over the ocean. Close your eyes. Try to be physically active enough on your inhale to feel it fingertip to fingertip as you pull your hands away from each other. Can you sink down a little bit deeper and just push yourself a little on your exhale? 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, breathing in life, well-being, vitality. Exhale. Also, 1 more. Inhale, just an inner calmness, sense of balance. Exhale. Inhale, reach it out. Side angle pose as your exhale. Forearm to thigh is good. Remember, if you had a laser beam on your heart center, you don't want it to be pointing towards the ground. You want to be up and open enough to point straight towards Mission Beach. So roll your left shoulder back. Do you have sensation? Is it enough? Is it too much? Or just right, yeah? Or not enough? Left hand towards the ocean for extended side angle pose. Breathe in deep. Option for right hand up parallel. 5. 4. Fantastic, y'all. Last 3. 2. Let's reach. Breathe it in. Exhale, release to low lunge. Spin your back left heel up. Take an inhale, chest pulls out, you lengthen. Exhale, twist your right hand high to the sky. Nothing fancy, nothing overly technical, but you're going to create openness throughout your entire body, strength, within your entire body, calmness within your mind, setting yourself up to completely dominate the week ahead of you. 2 more breaths. Push it a little bit. Inhale. Navel in, twist open, exhale. One more, y'all. One more. Inhale. Come on. Trying to bail out of here. Exhale, release both hands to the inside of your right foot. Drop your back left knee to the ground. Now remember, heel toe your right foot towards the front right corner of your mat. If you want the quadricep stretch, left knee is bending, right hand is circling back, clasping the foot. If you're just dropping down to your forearms, you can do that. And if you're doing the combination, you got the foot and you're dropping down to your left forearm. Okay? Breathe deep. Breathe well. In a world that stress and tension just runs rampant, causes all kinds of chaos in our mind, disease in our body. A practice like this, which restores balance, brings you back to that inner calmness, which is our natural state, is such a necessity. I'm glad you're here, everybody. Thank yourself for being here. If somebody else was doing this for you, you'd be very grateful. So, let's be honest, so would I. If somebody showed it to my mat, 4 or 5 hours a week, did my yoga for me, that'd be great. From here, gently release your back foot. Take your hands, straighten your arms, but nobody's going to do it for you. Curl your back, left toes under. Exhale, walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs, parallel your feet. Let's say we do this side different, huh? From here, hands underneath your shoulders. Take an inhale, find a halfway lift, flat back lengthen. Stay here. Exhale, open your arms like airplane wings. Now, strong stomach, flat spine. Inhale, take it all the way up. Turn your left toes out towards the street, that would be. You can shorten your stance a little bit. This is triangle pose, straight legs. Inhale, reach it out, straight leg. You can have a micro bend. Keep all that length, tick-tock your arms, right hand or left hand down, right hand high. Good, y'all. Breathe. Front leg is straight, left leg is straight. You have your phone on you? You have your phone on you? You have your phone on you?
A phone? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Can you get video? I'm gonna do something. Try to get video for like a short or reel when I go down there.
Okay.
In just a minute. Coming up though. Real. One more breath there, buddy. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Inhale. Take her back up. Turn your left toes in. Turn your right toes out. Triangle pose towards the ocean. Inhale. Reach it out. Right hand down, left hand high.
Do you want me to take a video?
Yeah.
Okay, of each side?
No. When I go down there, next. We're going to do that. We ever do that thing? I want you to get a video of everybody doing the wave. Next thing we do. Okay? Your hamstrings can be so tight from all the sitting we're doing. Right? We're taking care of that right here. Give me one more breath. Inhale. Exhale. All right, we're just about to the ground, everybody. One more thing. Inhale, come back up. Now flip your toes out and your heels in. Take your hands to heart center. Bend your knees and squat down into horse pose. Anna, you can do it from where? I'm going to run down here, y'all. We'll all follow along. Horse pose. Spine up nice and tall. Breath flowing free. Now, on your inhale, open your arms out to the side. Reach them up. There we go, brother. Take them right back to heart center. Now on your inhale, extend your arms, reach them high to the sky. On your exhale, take them all the way down to the ground. Now, to your right. Inhale, take it all the way up. Exhale, all the way way down, reverse direction. Inhale, take it up, and all the way down. Good. Sit up nice and tall, hands to heart center. Round 2 of 3. Inhale, extend your arms out, expand from the inside out. Exhale, right back to heart center. Very good. Inhale, extend arms up to the sky. Exhale, you take your hands down low, everybody. Take her low. To your right on your inhale, circle all the way up. All the way down. Other way, all the way up. And take her down.
But I just don't understand what exactly
One more, everybody. Hands to heart center. Inhale, extend your arms out to the sky. I just want a video of this when everybody's flowing. Exhale, take your hands back to heart center. I just want a video when everybody's flowing like this. Inhale, extend your arms, reach to the sky. Exhale, take it all the way down to the ground. Last one. Inhale, circle on up to your right. Breathe it in. Exhale, take it all the way down. Other way. Inhale, come all the way up. All the way down. Very good. Let's straighten our legs. Come all the way up to standing. Step your left foot to your right at the top of your mat. Hands to heart center. Let's take her home, y'all. Inhale, sweep your hands, reach them up high to the sky. We're facing the ocean. Exhale, fold all the way down. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Good, y'all. Exhale, fold, squat down deep. Come high in the balls of your feet. And just spine nice and tall. Take your hands straight out in front of you. Let's shift your weight back into your heels. Sit bones flat. And then sit all the way down. And for just a couple breaths, let's lift our legs up, bring our palms out in front of us. Navasana, boat pose. Good. Keep your spine nice and straight. And for me, that would mean I'd have to bend my knees quite a bit. Good, everybody. Take your arms, reach them up high to the sky, your biceps with your ears. Here for another 5. 4. Fantastic, y'all. Last 3. Let's try reverse plank in 2. Take an inhale. Exhale, set your heels down. Take your hands behind you. Thumbs face you, fingers face forward. Press into your hands, press into your heels, and lift your hips up high to the sky. Good, y'all. Lift your hips, point your toes, head dropping back a little bit. Just 2 more deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale, lift up, breathe it in. Good. Exhale, set your hips to the ground. Bend your knees a little bit. Now inhale, reach your hands up high to the sky. Very good. Exhale, fold all the way down. Seated forward fold. Let your back round if you'd like. Drop your head down. And stay with it, everybody. We've been phenomenal so far. Keep breathing, stay the path. Good, everybody. Let's release. Come all the way back up. Roll easily onto your back, your exhale. Once we get here, bend your knees. Plant the soles of your feet so your shins are vertical to the ground. This is our bridge pose set to Bandhasana. If you'd like to move to a wheel pose, you're more than welcome to do that. But for us, most of us in bridge pose, press into your feet, lift your hips to the sky. If you're open enough, you can interlace your fingers underneath you, shimmy your arms in. Nice, everybody. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Lift up. Breathe it in. Woo. Exhale. Separate your hands. Slide your hips to the ground. Pull your knees into your chest and then take happy baby pose. And then spinal twist of your choosing to finish out. Twist and hit both sides evenly here. Oh, sorry, buddy. And what do you guys think? Even though it's misting Shavasana, right? Yeah? Take her back through center. Pull both knees in. And then release and let your legs fall out in front. Your toes are going to fall open. Your palms are going to rest face up along your side body. We'll lay our head back. We'll close our eyes. If you do have that sweatshirt right next to you, you might want to grab it. We'll keep this Shavasana short, but it's important we take the time to bask in the peace, the stillness, the sense of balance that the practice returns us to. Shavasana. Everybody, feel that cool breeze on your skin. You can just start to breathe in lightly. If you like to roll on your side like you're sleeping on your side, that's right there for you. Pretty good. Good, buddy. Option to make your way to seated as well. Woo! Notice how you feel, everybody. Hey, if somebody else took the time to give you this stuff, right, with the internal pharmaceutical factory we got percolating, physically everything, you would be very grateful. Thank yourself for being here and showing up and giving yourself this gift. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through this practice, everybody. Blessed to be able to do this work. Thank you for honoring the donation-based system that we use here. It allows us to share this with, over the last 15 years, literally hundreds of thousands of people. So I hope you get value out of your time here. I always want to give value. So thank you for your generosity. Thank you for honoring the system. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste.